Welcome to Preparing for the Unexpected. I'm Alex Fullick, and today I want to talk about some recent news I heard this morning as I was coming back from a hike out in the country. There is a TikTok challenge going around in high schools in British Columbia, Canada. Chilliwack, I think, is the area that I heard about, where there's a challenge for students to destroy school property and film it and then post it. And the property being destroyed are soap dispensers, toilet paper dispensers, and anything that's health related, including first aid kits. We're in a health emergency. What the heck is going through your mind? Why is this happening? Many of students, have been home for the last year, maybe year and a half, and want some recognition. They've got some energy to burn off or something. Why does a whole bunch of likes or clicks overrule responsibility? We're in, as I said, a health emergency. There's also supply chain issues right now. Not everything is easy to get. All of these soap dispensers being destroyed, well, they've got to be ordered. That's going to be cost. Soap is not the easiest thing to find sometimes. That's going to cost as well, and that's a supply chain issue. Toilet paper and toilet paper dispensers. They're not the easiest thing in the world to get right now. There's always a run on toilet paper, it seems, especially over the last year and a half. All this stuff is running out. Supply takes longer to replace and get schools or any business really to get their hands on this stuff. And it just makes no sense that this challenge is going out there and people are picking up on it and acting on it. There is a big impact to current health, not just the coronavirus, but if people don't wash their hands or can't wash their hands and are using washroom facilities in schools or anywhere, you can get sick. I remember a couple of people who've had what they call norovirus, which is people who don't, hate to sound graphic here, but don't clean their hands and are passing on fecal residue on their hands and touching other surfaces, which other people touch and end up catching. And then they feel as though the easiest way they put it is that it felt like having some sort of food poisoning. So if you've ever had food poisoning, you know what I mean out of both ends. So you're just making other people sick. By doing this and destroying, you could be making people sick. That makes no sense whatsoever. And as I said, with TikTok and Facebook and all these other areas, and people having been locked away in many respects at home for so long, maybe they're just seeking attention. Maybe they're just trying to release some aggression and pent-up energy that they've had by staying at home or at least around the home for a long time, and think it's a new way of expressing themselves, a new way of getting their energy released, but it makes no sense at the detriment to other people. And let's face it, at the end of the day, it's illegal. You're destroying property. And one other thing I noticed that they were commenting on, that they're also destroying science labs in schools. So now how are you going to finish your classes? Sure, some of them may not enjoy school or enjoy chemistry class or physics or biology, whatever the class is, but at the detriment of others who want to learn this stuff, who want to use it. Where's the money coming from? Schools don't have unlimited budgets. Well, guess what? They pull it from somewhere else, taxes. So you think you're having fun by getting thumbs up and likes and clicks and things like that. Your parents, in a year or two, end up having to pay more in taxes because of your destructive behavior. So take a look at your parents. Find out if they're happy with what you're doing. Schools obviously aren't. Teachers obviously won't be. Administrators won't be. Your fellow students won't be, but strangers on the other side of the world give you a thumbs up and you're happy about it. Makes no sense. Wisen up, people. In the meantime, stay prepared. If you liked that video, thumbs up. If you didn't like that video, thumbs down. But leave a message and let me know what your thoughts are. If you'd like to be a guest on the show to talk about something related to business continuity, disaster management, COVID, personal well-being, anything that's relatable to those subjects, you can reach me through my LinkedIn profile, which is in the video description. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. In the meantime, stay prepared, everybody.